Hi guys. It's Chloe here again. With the latest new on gadgets of all the giant tech brands in the world. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 concept has a bezel-less folding screen and the S21's camera. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 release date, price, news, leaks and rumors. If you are new to my channel, kindly comment, hit the like button and subscribe. Press the notification bell to be notified whenever there is an update. Introduction of Samsung's new foldable smartphones gets closer. More and more is becoming known about the Galaxy Z Flip 3 and the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Earlier this week, official promotional material from Samsung leaked, unveiling the design of both devices. The new Fold will be the world's first foldable phone with an underscreen camera. However, we will limit ourselves to the new Flip, which gets a new two-tone design. Like its predecessor, the Galaxy Z Flip 3 will be a clamshell phone with a horizontal folding line. The dual camera and cover screen is covered in black, the rest of the housing is given a different color. This time Samsung seems to make a whole range of colors available. The leaked photos show that at least a gray, beige, green and purple model will be released. In addition, there is talk about a black, white, blue and pink model. The available color variants will differ per region. Samsung will probably also offer some exclusive colors via their site. What is expected of the Samsung Z Flip 3? The dual camera setup seems to remain unchanged in terms of resolution. It contains a 12-megapixel wide-angle and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera. The cover screen will be larger. The original Z Flip was equipped with a 1.1 display. The new model will likely feature a 1.83 cover display, meaning some more content can be displayed, handy for incoming messages or when taking a selfie. The 6.7 flexible screen will probably remain the same in size. What is new? The Samsung Z Flip 3 will support the 120Hz refresh rate. The centrally placed punch hole camera will stay, presumably the same 10-megapixel image sensor will also be retained. As far as the camera is concerned, only software improvements are expected. The sensors and lenses of all cameras seem to remain unchanged, just as with the Galaxy S21. For the first time Samsung will provide both the front and back of the clamshell with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus, to make the foldable extra scratch and drop resistant. In addition, the frame also seems to be adjusted. The new armor frame will be stronger than before. The screen will also be extra reinforced by ProShield technology, presumably a kind of counterpart to Apple's ceramic shield. This time Samsung seems to invest extra in the sturdiness and durability of its foldables. Not only does this result in a stronger frame and a more scratch-resistant display, the South Korean manufacturer also seems to provide the Galaxy Z Flip 3 with an IP rating for the first time. The folding phone is not expected to be completely dust and waterproof, but it will be splash-proof, which would of course be a step in the right direction. Naturally, the hardware and software will also be renewed. Supposedly, the Samsung Z Flip 3 is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 888, which will guarantee extremely fast and stable performance. This 5nm chipset comes with an integrated 5G modem. In addition to a 256GB model, a 128GB model is also expected this time. This enables Samsung to lower the starting price. The device will run on the Android 11 OS, in combination with the One UI 3.3 user interface. It is a renewed interface compared to the UI that can be found on the Galaxy S21 models. Will the Galaxy Z Flip 3 offer S Pen support? Samsung seems to be working on S Pen support for its foldable devices. It's almost certain that the Galaxy Z Fold 3 will be compatible with Samsung's famous stylus pen. Some believe that this will also apply to the Galaxy Z Flip 3. Samsung recently registered a trademark for Z Flip, which made mention of a stylus pen. Nevertheless, that is no guarantee that the Z Flip 3 will actually offer S Pen support. I personally do not expect that the upcoming clamshell from Samsung will be made compatible with the S Pen. For this we will probably have to be patient until the Galaxy Z Flip 4. But who knows? Regarding the battery and fast charging options, unfortunately no changes seem to be made. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G, like its predecessor, will be equipped with a dual battery with a total capacity of 3,300 mAh. A recent 3C quality certification has shown that the 15W fast charging function will also remain the same. This seems to become the weakest part of Samsung's new clamshell. After all, the battery life of the Z Flip was rated as poor in many expert reviews. The new model does not seem to change that. The maximum charging power of 15 watts is of course also very minimal for a high-end device in the year 2021. It was expected that the fast charging functionality would be increased to a minimum of 25 watts, some even hoped for 65 watts. However, this does not seem to be the case. The Galaxy Z Flip 3 will only support 15-watt wired/wireless charging. Then the question remains, which accessories will be available for the new Flip? Last year a leather cover was released, which consisted of 2 parts. Samsung may have found a solution to also manufacture covers from one piece, so that the hinge is optimally protected. The South Korean manufacturer was recently awarded a patent for such a protective cover. Price and release date of the Galaxy Z Flip 3. Samsung will host a Galaxy Unpacked event around July, where both the Galaxy Z Flip 3 and Galaxy Z Fold 3 will be presented. A month later, another event is expected to be set up for the Galaxy S21 FE. This will be the cheapest model in the S21 lineup. Last year, both the Galaxy Z Flip and the Galaxy Z Flip 5G, the latter was introduced 5 months later, carried a suggested retail price of €1,500. If we are to believe the rumors, Samsung is doing everything it can to market the new model cheaper. This may also be the reason why the battery, fast charging functionality and the cameras will not be upgraded. On the other hand, the South Korean manufacturer seems to be extra committed to the sturdiness and durability of its new foldable device. The larger cover screen and the many color variants should also make the Z Flip 3 extra attractive to buy. Moreover, Samsung seems to add an extra cheap 128GB model. This may result in a starting price of approximate €1,350 to €1,400. It will probably be possible to place a pre-order immediately after the official introduction. The actual release will then take place about 2 weeks later. Customers who purchase the Galaxy Z Flip 3 are expected to receive a set of Galaxy Buds 2 earbuds during the pre-order period. The new earbuds will probably be introduced simultaneously. In terms of design, the Buds 2 are expected to be very similar to the Buds Plus, which was introduced at the beginning of 2020. It will a cheaper model than the Buds Pro, which was released at the beginning of this year at the time of the S21. By the way, if you're wondering what happened to the Galaxy Z Flip 2, don't worry, you haven't missed anything. Samsung will introduce their next Z Fold and Z Flip devices simultaneously, therefore the company seems to have decided to align the model names this year. Meaning there will be no Z Flip 2, instead there will be a Z Flip 3. With any new product, there are some things we'd like to see fixed from the previous generation. The first Galaxy Z Flip was a cool concept, but it needs work in some areas. We'd like to see the Galaxy Z Flip 3 make the following improvements. Better battery life. This was a big problem with the first Galaxy Z Flip. The 3300 mAh cell just wasn't enough to keep things powered for very long. Though it fared a whole lot better than the Motorola Razr on our battery test, it still fell below the average for smartphones with its result of 8 hours and 16 minutes. If the Galaxy Z Flip 3 sees a bigger battery, we'd hope that runtime improves. More affordable, though rumors say we might get a Galaxy Z Flip Lite or something similar, we'd still like to see the Galaxy Z Flip 3 be more affordable. The concept is cool and this tech is expensive, but what would the Galaxy Z Flip 3 offer over the $1,199 Galaxy S21 Ultra? That's a question Samsung will have to ask itself, and probably is, given the original Galaxy Z Flip's price cut. Improved durability. Though the original Galaxy Z Flip was plenty durable for a folding phone, we think the Galaxy Z Flip 3 should be more so. Using that ultra-thin glass in its display helps a lot, but we hope Samsung makes the new clamshell foldable feel more sturdy. After all, if you're shelling out more than $1,000 for a phone, you'd expect it to survive an accidental drop or scrape. And it'd be great if the outside didn't show so many smudges. Better app support for flex mode. As with any new technology, there is an adoption period that exists between introduction and mainstream acceptance. While having a display that expands out into something bigger is cool, if apps don't support it, why would you want to use the feature? And when that feature is the basis for buying the device in the first place, you run into a problem.